Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Dawn Huffy. I'm the owner of Liberty Belle Coaching, and my life coaching certifications came through the Brave Thinking Institute. Today, I'm going to share an answer that I got from God this past week. The answer came on Friday, November 8th of 2024. As most everyone knows, we just had our election in America, and Donald J. Trump is now our president. On the 5th, I actually want to share what he said to me. It was later in the day before the election was called, because it was called in the middle of the night, about 1:22 Central Time. Anyway, I said to him, "What do you say, Father?" And he said, "Peace, be still." I'm glad you took a nap. I can't even believe I laid down and took a nap on election day with everything that was going on. And he said, "Trust in me and in my capabilities. DJT, or Donald J. Trump, will be your next president. I love you. Amen." So he was just reassuring me, yes, he's going to be the president. Just be still and have peace about it. Okay, so that kind of surprised me that I was going to share that. But what I really was intending to share and will share is from Friday, November 8th of 2024. So I was saying to him, "What else do you say to me tonight?" And he said, "I say, enjoy the roller coaster ride of change, and don't take your emotions down when things appear down and bleak. Know that I am working things out for the good of my sweet America and for all nations. I love you. Amen." Okay, so here's more reassurance that he is working things out because he loves America. He doesn't want America to fail and fall. He also warns us about our mindset and the thoughts that we're thinking. He says there's going to be a roller coaster of change. Yes, there are going to be a lot of changes with the new administration with Donald J. Trump. We can see that already. He's appointing people to certain positions in the cabinet, and we know things are going to change. But he also says, don't let your emotions go down when things look down and bleak. So we want to use Brave Thinking tool number 1. And we want to use this no matter what's going on in our lives, no matter what's happening in the country, no matter what's happening with our families, no matter what's happening with our work. We want to really pay attention to Brave Thinking tool number 1, which is notice what you're noticing. We want to especially use this with our thoughts. We want to notice the thoughts that we're thinking. If something happens out in our circumstances and we think, "Oh, this is the most horrible thing that ever happened, and how am I ever going to get through this? And I don't know how I'm going to do it, and nobody's here to help me." And we could get into a whole spiral of these negative thoughts that take us down and make us feel awful. They make us feel bleak. And God's saying, don't let your emotions go down with your circumstances and make you feel bleak. Don't let them make you feel awful. I really find that this is beneficial to me, and I advise my clients to do this as well. When you're not in a bunch of turmoil, think about a phrase that would be really something that would keep you in a positive mindset. For me, my phrase is, "My God and I can handle anything." On my own, I can't, because sometimes circumstances look too overwhelming to handle and endure. But if I say to myself, "My God and I can handle anything," God is all knowing, he's all powerful. So when we join with that, we can get through our stuff. We can get through our circumstances that we prefer not to be having. And so when the big circumstances come along that we think are insurmountable, have that phrase memorized or written down somewhere so you can go to it, so you don't spiral down into despair. Yes, so we want to, notice the roller coaster, things are really good today with whatever, and then maybe tomorrow things plummet because of something that happens in a situation that we find ourselves in. Don't let your emotions plummet all the way down with that situation. Keep yourself more on an even keel. Yes, enjoy the highs, but don't let yourself stay stuck in the lows. We're gonna feel the low emotions. We're gonna feel sad. We're gonna feel, grief or whatever it is that we're going through, but we don't want to stay stuck in them. Now, I want to share a Bible verse with you. And this is out of Proverbs, and it's in chapter 23, and it's verse 7. It says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." So if we keep thinking these thoughts of anger and resentment and hate and viciousness, it's not going to go well for you. First of all, when we are stuck in these emotions, we're going to attract more situations that make us feel those same emotions. This is just the way it works. It's called the law of vibration. Whatever you're vibrating out, you attract to you. So we want to get forgiveness going in our heart and get out of all of the revenge and hate and all of that. And it takes some work. I'm not gonna make light of that. It does take work, but we can do it. We can find the forgiveness. That doesn't mean that we have to have a relationship with the people that have hurt us. No, we can love them from afar and set up the boundary that, you know what, I have people in my life that make me feel good about myself. I don't want people in my life who criticize me and who put me down and who do mean things to me. No, we don't want that. So this is boundary setting, and it's also getting your mindset in a more positive, loving space. Okay, I feel like I put quite a few concepts out there for you. If you would like help with your mindset and your vision for the life that you would absolutely love, just send me an email and we can get to know each other on a Zoom call and see where you want to go with your life. And if you feel like I'm a fit for you and I feel like you're a fit for me, then we can move forward. I'll put my email below this video and you can just get in touch with me that way. So I think that's everything for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.